Thanks so much, Chris. It's Real Estate Friday with the Real Estate Guru, Andrew Rink. Thanks for being here.
Guru?
Guru.
Guru, yes.
Whatever you want to call it. Don't poke fun of me. It's too early for that. All right, we're talking negotiations this morning.
Yes.
Help me out.
Well, I don't think a day goes by that you probably haven't done some negotiating in your day. Am I correct in saying that?
You're correct.
When it comes to negotiating with a contractor, or maybe buying an electronic device from Best Buy, let's say, or I know you don't have kids, but negotiating with your kids perhaps about getting them to bed early or getting them on time for curfew, or if it comes down to negotiating with yourself of what you want to eat in the morning. You know, gluten-free oatmeal is healthy, but darn, those Fruit Loops look good, right? You know, so you would think because of this, being that we negotiate on a daily basis, that society would be pretty good at negotiating.
Experts.
Not the case.
Really?
Definitely not the case.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, so what is the case? What are like the main components when you are trying to maybe negotiate an offer? Yeah,
so for what I was just talking about, when it comes down to negotiating on an offer, you know, a lot of times when we meet with buyers that are willing or wanting to put an offer together, they always want to try and win, but that's sort of counterintuitive, because if you're trying to win against the seller, it just pits both parties against one another. One guy digs his heels in, the other guy digs his heels in, and you're at a stalemate and nothing happens. Yeah. So the components that we have here, these are the, in no particular order, these are the components that would come down on an offer that are important. So deposit, conditions, inclusions, possession, price, and if we got time, we'll talk financing and time frame to accept. So if we talk about price, I like to use colors. White, gray, and black. So if you have an example of a $100,000 home, and you offer $98,000 to $100,000, it's a pretty good chance that those sellers are going to accept that price, right? That would be the white. Okay. Black would be if you're going to offer about $85,000. You probably know that they're not going to accept that. So you want to be in that gray area, and that's where your realtor comes in to help to say, you want to be in an area where the seller's going to look at the offer and say, you know what? I don't want to risk countering because the buyers might walk away, so I might just accept this price, which in turn can maybe get you the house for a cheaper price at the end of the day. Deposit, this one's simple. The higher the deposit, the stronger your offer will be. Conditions, this one's also simple. The fewer the conditions and the shorter amount of time you have for that condition period, the better your offer is. Inclusions, that would be things like fridge, stove, washer, dryer. Only include what's on the offer, or on the listing, I should say. Possession date, surprisingly enough, this one is actually sometimes more important than price. When we meet with sellers quite often, they say that timing is more important to them than the price. So they'll forego some cash in order to get a possession date that works for them. So in that sense, talk with your realtor, find out what the seller wants for a possession date, and pair that possession date as close to them as possible with yours. So those are two key, or a few of the key points when it comes to negotiating and setting yourself up for success.
Some great information today. If anybody wants more information, how can they contact you?
www.propertypartnersrealty.com.
Right. Perfect. Thanks so much.